cards, break the rules, that's who you are. Whoever said play it safe never played the game. So many players, but too many pawns. Too many judges say what's right or wrong. Let them jump into the fire if they want to play. Oh, 'cause it's a deadly game that we play as we live our lives. When we say what is on our minds, play it now before the game is over. Two simple rules the devil hands us. Make your mistakes, but no second chances. Every time that you stand up, there's another chance to fall. Hey, 'cause it's a deadly game that we play as we live our lives. When we say what is on our minds, play it now before the game is over.
Quiet money, once again, AZ. Firm style, back in effect. New regime. Each one teach one, take time to reach some. The young speak dumb, money divide the weak one. Where we from, the cold streets you keep from. If not, it'll be your lungs you bleed from. Repeat none, most addicts you leave strung. Lost into eternal sleep comes. On the back, hell and back, no burns, no concerns. Straight away, no turns.
Judgment Day calls in all markers. Hounds of hell, it's getting darker as they carry you away. You wonder what went wrong. Oh, 'cause it's a deadly game that we play as we live our lives. When we say what is on our minds.
And now, WWE presents Unforgiven.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Power Plant's Unforgiven. I'm Christopher Billings, and tonight we have quite the show card for you. We got Brick Wall and Grosser going at it one-on-one for the United States title in a steel cage match. We have the tag team titles, which is scheduled to be Extreme and John Terrace facing off against Pooh Bear and Sam Mysterio. And then we also have the Intercontinental title, which is going to be Alan Seibrecht, Justin Harlan squaring off in a ECW Extreme Rules match. And then for the World Heavyweight Championship, we've got David Seibrecht. He cashed in his title opportunity from his contract to take on Die Hard tonight at Unforgiven for that World Heavyweight Championship. Now, there's been a lot of speculation that it was going to be just some weird, interesting match, but as far as we know, the World Heavyweight title match is just a no disqualification, anything goes matchup. As far as we know, that's all that the match is, and that's all that we're expecting it to be. We're not expecting any special stipulations. But right now, we're about to get the tag match underway, and it's questioning to everybody whether John Terrace actually showed up tonight or if Extreme's going to be competing in a handicap match. And here we go. As you see, as you hear Pooh Bear's music, it's T.I.'s What You Know About It.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, Mr. Amazing.
You know, it's been quite a rough month for Pooh Bear here and for Sam Mysterio. Last week, Extreme defeated Pooh Bear and Sam Mysterio in a handicap match. But we're hoping Pooh Bear and Sam Mysterio have reached a level where they can compete successfully as a team with each other. That'd be really good for them. You know, this would really cap off their current careers winning the tag team titles. That would be a really nice thing for these two to get to do. And as you see, Pooh Bear, you know, he gets pretty flashy in the ring, which is, you know, that's fine by all means. But when it comes down to it, you got to be serious when it comes to fighting in the match. You got to be ready to go, and you got to be ready to compete to the highest of every standard that you have. And as you see now, Pooh Bear saying, let's get this underway, let's get this going. And here comes Sam Mysterio.
And his partner from Miami, Florida, the hardcore icon.
You know, and I got to say again that Sam and Pooh Bear have both had it's been a very rough month for these two. You know, they haven't been able to secure the victories in their matches against Extreme. So like I said, hopefully tonight they're going to step up their game. They'll do just fine against Extreme and possibly John Terrace tonight. That would, like I said, it would be a very crowning moment for those two, for these two, to claim the tag team titles. Now we're just awaiting John Terrace and Extreme. Oh, that's interesting. Just Extreme's theme's playing.
And their opponent from New York, New York, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Superstar.
As you see, it's just Extreme coming to the ring. I don't see John Terrace behind him, but I guess that's dependent on what's going to happen here. Maybe they are entering separate. This might not be sitting too well for Extreme here as he approaches the ring. He's got two men that he might have to square off against.
So I haven't seen John Terrace all day. I haven't seen John Terrace in 3 weeks. For 3 weeks I've been fighting handicap matches. I've been fighting one-on-ones. I'm a tag team champion. I deserve to have a partner, not handicap matches. But so be it.
And his partner from Portland, Oregon, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Thunder.
My God, it's John Terrace. He is here. This match is going to go down as a TLC tornado, as a tables, ladders, and chair tornado tag match. It is going to be John Terrace and Extreme taking on Sam Mysterio and Pooh Bear. It was questioned if John Terrace was going to be able to show up tonight, but evidently he's here and he is ready to compete. And ultimately, that is what everybody wanted to see, was the tag team match that was supposed to happen. It looks like now we get to see that. And as you can tell, the fans definitely were missing John Terrace here. You know, and I want to let it be known that the power plant, you know, lately there's been some situations going on about things that have been happening, but through it all, the power plant still standing strong here as we're heading into our Unforgiven pay-per-view, which, you know, every title is on the line tonight, and we're about to get this TLC match underway here. And looks like Pooh Bear and Sam were quick on the offensive, but Extreme and John Terrace, they themselves are doing pretty good right now. Oh, wait a second. Extreme hits that patented Hangman's elbow drop. But I got to say, you know, with Extreme and John Terrace being a team, this makes them very dangerous. They are two very dangerous individuals when they're on their own. So just imagine what it would be like with them when they work together as a cohesive unit. Now, it was questioned before at Judgment Day when they became the tag team champions 2 months ago that they were going to be able to, you know, work together and successfully keep the titles. But as you're seeing, they're on fire right now. And, you know, that's what makes it important, is that they are physically dominating in this matchup. They're two of the biggest guys in the power plant. And just like that, tables have turned here in the ring. It looks like Sam Mysterio, or that Pooh Bear did gain an advantage for a second there, but then Extreme knocked him right back down off of that. And again, I gotta say, you know, these guys, they have domination built into them. You know, they've been a dominant tag team for when they do tag team matches. Even in singles competition, they're dominant. A little miscommunication there. And Sam Mysterio ran into a huge lifting power slam. Sharp kick to the gut from Extreme. Wait a second. Extreme's already going for the derailer on Sam Mysterio. And Sam Mysterio just got planted. And Pooh Bear gets elbowed in the head. Kick to the gut. It looks like the venomous strike from Extreme to Pooh Bear there. This match just is not going in the favor of Pooh Bear and Sam here. They seem to be getting beat up pretty bad here by Extreme and John Terrace. Sam Mysterio with a little bit of offense there. And a big right hand from Extreme, and now clubbing him. What's John Terrace? He's got Sam on that ladder. What's he going to do? John Terrace picks Sam up and just drops him face first onto the ladder. A big DDT from Extreme. John Terrace whips Sam Mysterio back into the ladder. Wait a second, what's John doing here? Wait a second, don't. John Terrace has Sam Mysterio up. A big power bomb onto the ladder. Oh, and it looks like Pooh Bear's going to go for that power bomb, but Extreme counters it into that big back club there. Once again, folks, I gotta say this match is it's getting really intense here, as they know both sides know what's on the line. If Extreme and John Terrace lose, then they lose the tag team titles. But if Pooh Bear and Sam win, then they become the tag team champions, and that would be a crowning achievement, like I said, for both of these young men to just win those titles from Extreme and John Terrace, who have been on a roll as a team. As a team, they don't lose very often. And even in singles competition, I have seen Extreme lose once since he's been in singles competition. Big clothesline in the corner from Extreme to John Terrace there. And that big slow right hand from Extreme to Sam Mysterio. John Terrace counters from the ground. Looks like Extreme's going to derail Sam Mysterio again. Another derailer. Wait a second, looks like Extreme's going for that venomous strike on Sam Mysterio. And the venomous strike connects. And a big running DDT. As I was saying, when these guys are in a tag team match together, it's almost like physical domination.